One more stunt, Emma, and I'm heading home. Whoa!
Jeff! Jeff? What's up?
What was that?
What was what? There's nothing on the radar.
What? You won't believe this, but there's this weird, humongous flying object right in front of me. I'll try and lose it.
I just can't get away from it.
Describe it to me.
It's metal. It's fast. And it keeps getting in my way.
Yeah, but what's it like?
Like a flying saucer.
I can't get away from him. Everywhere I want to go, he's right in front of me.
I think I know what's going on here. Here's what you do. Next time he's right in front of you, aim straight at him.
Are you nuts?
Trust me.
Okay, Max. Here goes.
Jeff? Come in, Jeff. Are you receiving me?
Loud and clear, Emma.
Oh.
That was close. He just dropped away. Thanks, Max. How did you know that would work?
Psychology, Jeff. If someone's coming straight at you, you'd have to be crazy not to get out of the way. He chickened out.
I'm coming in. Over and out.
Alien spacecraft don't exist.
There have been 467 sightings of unidentified flying objects this year in Canada alone.
Yeah, well, what chased me looked nothing like any of those.
Then maybe what you saw wasn't from outer space.
Hey, this is me, Jeff. You saying I don't know what I saw?
Well, I just meant that what you saw could be man-made.
What you really meant is you don't believe me.
Max, where did Dan go?
To see some colonel, his old boss.
I wish he was here. He'd have a handle on this UFO business.
I guess he would. But while we're waiting for him, I'm gonna do some fine-tuning to these little babies. They might come in useful.
Max!
I just wanted to see if you guys were on your toes.
What exactly are you doing?
These rockets are designed to magnify responses to visual and radar equipment.
Huh?
On a screen, each of those little babies will look like a full-size aircraft.
Parachute!
Hey, it works!
Hey, what's happening?
Just parachute having an out-of-body experience.
Cool. I guess it's a paranormal kind of day.
There was nothing paranormal about Parachute's experience. And I doubt if there was anything paranormal about yours.
What do you mean?
He means there's probably a scientific explanation for what you saw.
Look, this thing was really unearthly. It appeared out of nowhere. It didn't move like anything on Earth. I saw it. I got near enough to see the rivets that held it together.
I put those rivets there, Jeff.
What?
Years ago, I was part of a top-secret team that was working on a new experimental fighter for the Air Force. We called it the Cloud Wraith.
You think that's what Jeff's flying saucer was?
It's the Cloud Wraith, all right. As you know, I've just come back from Air Force security. I went to see an old friend of mine, Colonel McDermott. He'll tell you what's going on here.
Howdy again, Dan, Max. Hi there, Flight Squad.
Before you start, Colonel, I should tell you Cloud Wraith has been sighted not far from here.
Huh? Who by? Does the press know about this?
Fortunately not. It came after Jeff when he was on a training flight.
If that's the case, Jeff was lucky to get out of it alive. Let me explain. Several years ago, we developed a revolutionary aircraft, the Cloud Wraith. It was ahead of its time, and the government decided it was too dangerous to use. So the Cloud Wraith was mothballed in the New Mexico desert.
But that's a secret base, isn't it?
Not secret enough. A few months ago, someone snuck in and stole the Cloud Wraith file. And then this is what our security cameras picked up the night before last. They dropped into the base using black halo chutes and knocked the guards out. Then they went right to the Cloud Wraith.
Those guys look familiar to you, Dan?
Something about the way they walk.
Yeah. Could be the Barracudas.
Looks like they got hold of the files. They knew exactly where to find the Cloud Wraith. And they knew how to get her airborne. We winged it. But we didn't do enough damage to stop them getting away.
What's so special about this Cloud Wraith?
This is no ordinary aircraft. In chameleon mode, it can disappear at will. Its hull takes on the exact colors of its environment. It has weapons of serious destruction. And it can change direction and fly faster than any aircraft known to man. I don't like to think what would happen if this fell into the hands of a terrorist organization. I need your help. We gotta find this Cloud Wraith, and fast.
Take it up again? Why? You're crazy! That laser fire damaged the engines. I won't know if I fixed it unless we take her up for a spin.
Let's face it, Boris. We're dealing with space-age technology here. You don't know what you're doing!
Fix the engines yourself if you think you're so smart. Cool it, guys! Arguing will get us nowhere. We've got to get this crate fixed. Nobody's gonna buy it if it's broke.
You're right. Tomorrow, every major terrorist organization in the world will be here. And we won't make a cent if we don't get it fixed!
Well, there is one possibility. That stuff we stole says that guy Max from Flight Squad was one of the original Cloud Wraith engineers.
There's no way he's gonna help us willingly.
Who said anything about him helping us willingly?
This program of Colonel McDermott's will feed the unique engine signature of the Cloud Wraith into each of our onboard computers, so that our search radar can pick it up within 100 miles. Tina, I want you to do a low-altitude scan of the river, all the way upstream. That's where Jeff first caught sight of the Cloud Wraith. Alex, I want you to hedge-hop across the forest in the opposite direction. It's possible they have a concealed landing zone among the trees. Jeff, take your plane and stick close to me.
I've loaded you up with a couple of pods of those spoof rockets, Jeff. Might need them.
Flight Squad! Bring me back a flying saucer! Parachute, what do you think you're doing? Skedaddle, out of here!
Hold it. That's Max's workshop dead ahead. Come on, let's go.
Gee, Parachute. Never figured you for a coffee drinker. Now, what's got into you?
Surprise! Get that animal! Quiet! You'll wake the neighbors!
Leave it. Let's just get him out of here.
Mighty fine coffee.
Have you spotted anything, Tina?
Nothing except a grizzly bear and a herd of elk. How about you?
Absolutely zilch. The biggest blip I've had on my radar was a flock of Canada geese. How about you, Alex?
This is an awful big forest, Dan. I have a feeling we're gonna have to wait for the Cloud Wraith to come to us.
Calling all planes! This is Emma! Max has been abducted! If Parachute's right about this, it's the Barracudas!
Oh no. What are they up to now?
Their lives won't be worth living if anything happens to Max.
It's gotta have something to do with the Cloud Wraith.
But why would they need Max?
I don't know. Maybe the laser did some damage, and they need Max to fix it.
The sooner we find the Cloud Wraith, the better.
Emma, I want you to crank up every electronic sniffer and listening device you've got, and send out a red ball the minute you so much as hear a flea sneeze on the Cloud Wraith.
Wilco!
If you think I'm gonna help you rats, you can think again.
You're the one that's gonna think again. Just remember, once we're up in the sky, it's a long way down.
There's a problem with the forward right thrust. It keeps cutting out. Must have been damaged by those lasers.
Gee, too bad, sleazeball. Take it back to the dealer and see if you can get it serviced.
Very funny. Take the controls, Buck.
Did they have an ionizer cannon installed when you worked on the Cloud Wraith?
Some weapon, huh? Either you fix the engines, or I erase Flight Squad HQ like a smudge on a map.
We've picked up the Cloud Wraith, Dan, on a reading of 47 by 115, altitude 610 feet. Seems to be heading for the base.
Roger, Emma. I'm on the case. Tina, Jeff, change of plan. We've got to cut off the Barracudas before they get to the base.
Wilco, Dan.
And don't take any silly risks. Remember, Max's life is at stake.
Looks like Dan Rupert is paying us a personal visit. Get ready to send him back where he came from.
Huh! You don't stand a chance against a real pilot.
Somebody gag the grease monkey, will ya? I'm getting sick of listening to him.
Hey,
Tina, stick with me. We'll try and head him back towards Jeff.
Roger, Dan.
I'm right here, Dan. I can see him, right between the two of us.
Okay, let's try and force him to land.
Where'd it go?
See them, Tina?
Nothing on the screen.
What do you think, Bill? Want to test the neutron shield?
Yeah. Wait till they're really close. We'll knock out their onboard computers.
Mayday, mayday, mayday! It's a flameout! I'm gonna have to put her down on the lake!
After them, Jeff. I'll cover Tina. I'll join you as soon as she's landed.
That's one down, Grease Monkey. We'll take them out one by one. Unless you want to help us. Too bad. Still, you'll crack for sure when we waste the base. Look out! Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
I'm under fire! Time to use Max's rockets. Strut your stuff, little spoofers.
What's going on?
Am I going crazy? Those little rockets turned into big fighter planes and our missiles went chasing them.
It's that flight squad brat Jeff. The day I can't outfly him, I'll ground myself. What's wrong with this thing? Oh, no! Lousy drive? Would choose now to act up!
Jeff, it's Dan. Tina's safely down and the Rangers are going to pick her up. Be with you in a few seconds.
If this thing would just run steady, for 2 minutes, I'd zap him good!
Leave it, Bill. Take a look at 9 o'clock.
The base. You're right. It's a much better target.
Here's your big chance if you don't want the whole place burnt to a crisp. Are you gonna help us fix the engines?
Never!
Jeff! It's heading straight for the base!
It's no good, Emma. It's just too fast. Get out of there. Get out of there, quick.
I locked on the control tower!
We're almost there. You've got 5 seconds to make up your mind. 5, 4, 3, 2...
Okay, I'll do it. I knew you'd come around in the end.
Pass me a screwdriver, someone. That's it. Open up the throttle as far as she'll go. The power will kick back in.
This ain't working!
More!
You know, Bill, I think he's putting us on.
Oh no! Look at the temperature gauge! We're overheating!
Nothing to worry about. It always does that. Just pull out the throttle and she'll cool down.
Hey!
What have you done?
I just short-circuited the cooling system. The engine cuts out automatically if it overheats.
What?
Huh?
Oh yeah, in case you guys don't want to get turned into 500 pounds of jellied idiot, you'd better deploy the emergency drag chutes.
Did I miss something?
I guess so, Alex. Look down to your right. I think the Martians have landed.
Yeah, and it looks like they're gonna get a warm reception.
My men are still searching the forest, but unfortunately, it looks like the Barracudas got away. Luckily, we got there in time to save Max.
And you recovered the Cloud Wraith. We wouldn't want that to fall into the wrong hands.
Thanks to you, Max. That's the first time I've seen you fix an aircraft so it doesn't fly. I want to thank you all for your help.
Our pleasure, Colonel.
I guess all that flying saucer stuff makes me look a little foolish.
I don't know. There's plenty of people that think they've seen one.
Come on, Alex. Flying saucers don't exist.
See? They do exist!
Yeah, and sometimes I think Parachute must have arrived in one.